Hello folks, long time no see. Haven't left for boot camp yet, just been a lot of things going on in life. But I wanted to share this moment with all of you because it's kind of important. Some of you may know that today is 11/11/11/11. It's kind of a special day in the gaming industry because many people consider this to be the last game, or the game of the last decade. I've gone in depth a lot of times as to what I thought about Morrowind. I loved it. Just the idea of open world, but more sandbox and more things that you can influence, as opposed to just, like Grand Theft Auto's approach to sandbox. I think Elder Scrolls really does it right, and it really did it right in Morrowind, as many people have mentioned and talked about and raved about in the past. So it was hard for Bethesda to follow up with this game, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And I've gone in depth many times as to how much I hate the Gamebryo engine. But I mean, at the time, it was a good system. I think the problem was it wasn't as immersive as Morrowind was. It wasn't as much exploration based as it was. I can't say that because there was also a lot of exploration. I don't know how to put it into words. It was just less immersive because of the presentation. For one, I noticed there were a lot of shared voice actors, and I'm a voice acting nut. I don't care so much, but it's a bit eye-opening when you are in a building and 5 people who have the same voice are talking to each other back and forth. I mean, not even attempting to sound different. And I know there's that many characters in the game, so you can't give them all unique voices, but I mean, it was all just generic crap. And I don't know, I guess they weren't there yet, but the people in the game really didn't do anything. They would just sit there. They would have a schedule of where they went, but they didn't do anything there besides maybe read, eat, and stuff like that. Then this game came out. This was a good game. Fallout 3. I mean, a lot of people will say, well, it's not Fallout the original. I mean, it's not as good. I think Bethesda did the best that they could with it. I really thought that Fallout 3 had, that sort of a dungeon crawler feel, because I mean, there were so many different types of dungeons. There were monster caves, there were ruined buildings, there was the subway system, which I think was a very well designed aspect of the game. The DC ruins, so fun to go and explore, and you would spend hours trying to cover all of it. It was just one small portion of the map, excuse me. Then this game came out. Yeah, whatever. Not going to dwell on that anymore. I'm sure all of you know the reason that I'm making this video is this game. Yeah, I was suckered into the collector's edition. But can you blame me with the press this game has been having? So, I'm going to do what I'm sure many people are also going to be doing. And that's an unboxing video. Now, it's not going to be as context sensitive because I'm not going to be moving the camera to show you exactly every little detail of everything, because there's a bunch of people doing that, I'm positive. So, kind of a weird box. 5 different ways to open it. Open it after opening. Let's see what we got here. Ah, yes. The art book. Ooh. This is not a hardcover art book. This is well, it's kind of hardcover, but it feels, it's very nice material that the cover's made out of, and it's meant to look like, sort of a old discarded tome. And of course it has the dragon symbol for Skyrim on it. I'm not going to actually look at this, but I mean, there's various things. It's an art book, basically. Let's see if I can get a good shot of some of the pages. I mean, here we got spell casting effects and things like that. And it's a fantastic thing just from the little that I've seen online. I mean, you've got items, you've got character design, races, environments, and it comes with a foreword by Todd Howard, and here's a big shot of the team that made Skyrim. I'm going to either curse these people or praise them until I die, depending on how the game turns out, but I've seen very good things. Here's the foreword written by Todd Howard, who's the game's director, producer, something like that. Game director, Skyrim. There we go. So yeah, Todd Howard's the guy who made all of the good stuff happen. And notice that New Vegas isn't in the good stuff pile because that was Bethesda's lame excuse for outsourcing their code. And here we have it. The game itself, it's in one of these kind of DVD-like covers, still in shrink wrap. I may just keep it and never play the game. No, but after that, oh boy, the game fell. Can't have that happen. After that, we have this. It's going to be hard for you guys to see because I don't have the best lighting in my room. I have two bulbs. One keeps going out. Okay, let's just open this sucker up. Holy crap. This is certainly, there we go. Another box. This is a lot of crap. And of course, box up. It's just box after box after box. It's a box in a box in a box in a box. Some stuff here I'm going to have to cut. Okay, cut the plastic tape off. Okay, box in box in box. Let's see what you've got here. How do I open this thing? Ah, there we go. Ooh. Tells you how to assemble what's inside. Styrofoam, more boxes, in boxes, in boxes. Oh wow, holy cow. Yeah, this is the big statue, the PVC statue that everybody was bragging about. I mean, it looked metal from the art, but I don't know, this is well made regardless. Oh man. Yeah, this, you know, for being plastic or PVC or whatever, this is really well made. I mean, obviously being metal would be better, but beggars can't be choosers. Well, you can be with a collector's edition, but holy cow. It's a good shot of his face there. It's pretty big. It's definitely big. I'm sure it's fragile from the materials on it, so I'm going to take good care of that. Probably going to go back inside the box and wrapping and all that good stuff because I am going to basic training soon. And here's the little stand for it. I'm not going to take that out of the plastic right now, but it's written in dragon, or has the dragon alphabet on it, or something like that. And that's it. I'm sure somewhere in this thing somewhere should be I had heard that there was a map of some kind. I hope that it's in here. Map of the game. Not in there. Not in there. Should be in here. If it's not, oh well. That's strange. I had thought that this came with a map of some kind, but I guess it didn't. Mine didn't anyway. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Not much I could have done with it besides just hang it on my wall. But yeah. You get the dragon where the wallet comes on. I think this guy's name is Agewind the World Eater or something like that. I don't remember the exact spelling, so I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, etc. Really big mouth. I would assume that this is the final boss of the game. So, yeah, really intimidating. The book? Maybe the map's in the book. No, it's not in the book. Well, that's kind of weird. Whatever. But yeah, that is the collector's edition opening of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now, I'm going to cut the video off here, but this is the dilemma. I'd love to play the game, and I'd love to show you guys me playing the game, but if I do that, I'm going to be doing it in 360i, 360p, 280i, something like that, a really bad resolution, because the only way that I can capture this is with this video. I don't want to experience the game like that the first time. So I'm going to do, if you care, I mean you can stop here, you can play the game yourself, do whatever. I'm going to have the camera zoomed in on my face with various reactions and things to the game within my first hour of playing. It's not going to be an hour-long video. It's going to be, you know, the highlights of my experience, and we're going to see if I'm going to be, this game sucks like New Vegas, or if this game is excellent. We'll see what I come up with. So anyways, guys, I'm going to be back. I'm going to pop this in, and we'll see what we come up with. Alright, have a good day, everybody. Very quick, but guys, I guess I didn't think to look inside the game, but here is the map that I had heard about. It's really weird. It's not like a... it's kind of sticking together. It's not paper. It feels kind of like parchment or sort of burlap cover, something like that. It's very weird material, but it shows, I mean, the continent of Skyrim, or the province of Skyrim on the continent, yeah, province of Skyrim on the continent of Tamriel. So, I mean, it's nice, I suppose, if you want to, like, frame it. I don't know what size frame this would be. This is really custom frame size, but I mean, you could frame it, you could just put it on your wall, you could do anything with it. You could burn it if you felt like it, but I'm not going to do that yet until I find out if this game is as bad as New Vegas, but I have high hopes for this game. I've seen bits and pieces of it, so we're going to find out what I think about it in just a sec. Alright, guys. Okay, the installation screen is done. I put another light in there. I managed to find one. Hopefully it doesn't burn out in the middle of the video. Loading trophies. I just installed the game. Okay. Taking a couple seconds to load trophies up, but I have no trophies, so... Pretty basic title screen. I love this song, Sons of Skyrim. This is the full version that plays on the title screen. Yeah. Wow. Basic title screen. It's just got the dragon logo, Bethesda logo. Press start. I will do that. Start a new game? Yes. Wish my chair wasn't so freaking creaky. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war, come unfurled. Alduin. Alduin is his name. Bane of Kings, ancient shadow unbound, with a hunger to swallow the world. Song of the Dragonborn. Dual wielding, potentially. Okay, I just taking that away. Fine. Bethesda Game Studios presents. This is about as far as I got in New Vegas before it froze on me. Just kidding. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. First hour. The Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim. First and foremost, the visuals look leaps and bounds ahead of their last game, New Vegas. They really did build a new engine from the ground up, like Todd Howard was saying constantly. It looks far better than Gamebryo. I think it's called the Creation Engine.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
I've been awake.
You were trying to cross
You
the
obviously
border,
haven't
right?
been.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there. Damn Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
So I'm going to my execution for jumping the border. Wow.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. We're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you? Oh God, where are they taking us? I don't know where
To
going,
get beheaded.
but Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
One thing I can definitely
What
tell
village are you
is
from, horse thief? Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
see, they've definitely made the human races look
I'm from Rorikstead.
a lot. I mean, if these are all Nords, that's one thing. But I've seen
Let's get this
some
over
things from Imperials, and
Sure, Mara.
they've definitely
Garrett,
integrated the human
Akatosh,
races a lot
the
more.
mines, please help me.
Sorry.
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Damn elves. Yeah, damn those elves.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a curve from here. Wonder if Elov is still making that mead with juniper berries.
I'm sitting here and I'm looking around at the sky and everything. It just
When I
looks
was a boy,
absolutely fantastic.
Imperial walls and towers. used to make
It definitely a completely different engine, and it shows they didn't just copy and paste from Oblivion, pretty it up a little bit. No, everything from the trees, the stones.
I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
Hey, children! Are there actual children in this game? Mike loves children, but they don't. But Mike does not want them to take away his fun, whatever it is. So.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
The gods.
No, wait, we're not rebels. Face your death
Yes,
with
dear.
some courage, thief. You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step forward to talk when we call your name.
Oh
One
wow.
at a time.
Empire loves their damn
It's
lists.
a hell of a way to start a game. Morrowind and Oblivion, you start as a prisoner. Fallout 3, you start being born. New Vegas, you get your head blown off.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl of Windhelm.
In this one, you're off to your beheading.
Jarl Ulfric.
Holy cow.
Ralof of Riverwood.
He's from Riverwood. I know that name.
No care of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Name's on the list.
You're not gonna kill
Come on,
me.
let me create my character already. Let me create my Argonian like
Anyone
I
else
always do.
feel like running?
Wait.
Oh, he got
Use
killed.
it.
Oh,
Step forward.
okay.
Who are you?
I am an Argonian. What else? Ooh, that's really green. Holy crap. I'd say that looks a lot different. Let's check out how the Bretons look. Okay. Bretons look standard. Dark elves look a lot darker this time. They've got the whole elvish thing from the Lord of the Rings going on with the eyebrow or the brow line. High elves have gold skin. They always do. Imperial. See, I'm looking at the Imperial and the Breton, and I'm not noticing a whole lot of a difference between them and the Nords. So I think the only defining fact... Ooh, Khajiit, holy crap. I've seen screenshots, but those don't do it justice, even HD screenshots. The Nord. See, I mean, yeah, it looks... Citizens of Skyrim. Tall and fair-haired people. Strong and hardy. I mean, maybe if I saw the lower body, it'd be one thing, but... Orc. There's been some inbreeding going on because these don't look like pure-blood orcs. They look like human mongrel orcs. Redguard, black people. What else? Holy cow. They certainly look different. Okay, time to make my Argonian. Okay, body, sex. Well, of course it's a male. Female just looks a little skinnier with some boobs. Presets. Let's see what you have preset for me. I would go into great detail, but I just want to get this started. Okay, skin tone. I'm noticing like you can go from brown to bright green to yellowish. There's even war paint options. I mean, these look like helmets, but these are their actual heads. It looks awesome. Pink? Ew. Not Barney the dinosaur. It was purple, but... they definitely put a lot of detail in the horns. Okay, obviously I'm not going to be able to preset this, but let's go. Weight. Let's make him really fat. No, there's no really fat option, just really muscular. I'll go middle of the road. Skin tone. White, yellowish, green, pale, blue-green, tan, brown, red. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not going to go with any presets, but complexion. I'm just going to stop it here for now and go when the story resets.
We'll make sure your remains are returned to Black Marsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
He'll make sure my remains are returned to Black Marsh, so I'm assuming that it's all of your various places. Hammerfell, High Rock, Somerset Isle, all of them.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Oh, really?
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
That's a dragon.
What was that? It's nothing. Carry on.
That mountain,
Yes,
though,
yes.
is something else. I'm
You've
looking
never
at the
done
skyline and I'm seeing a mountain.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Lord of... As you wish.
The voice acting's a lot better
Come on!
from just
I
one,
haven't got all
from a
morning.
couple of lines that I've heard.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Oh shit. Off with his head. Oh man. He didn't give a damn either. He just sat there like, yeah, come on, bring it on. Just cut my head off already.
Dead, as he was in life.
Next, the lizard.
The lizard. Don't call me that. I'm an Argonian.
Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I don't want to go nice and easy. I don't want to die. I just started the game. Good looking horse. Good looking tower. Brick quality. So much micro detail on the grounds. Yeah, come on, bring it on. There's the dragon.
Oblivion, there's that!
Sentry, what do you see?
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a dragon, alright. Dude, you just pissed it off. Shooting an arrow at it. There's a shout. Fantastic. This is a hell of a way to start a game. I think I'm going to cut to my first bit of combat. Okay. There's a quest marker right on top of the guy I need to follow. Yeah, I'm going to stop it right here just a second. Get back to when there's actual combat so I can judge that. The graphics are excellent. Music is so far really good. Voice acting is good. So we'll see you on the other side. Okay, first off, it looks like I was given a choice, like for reputation or something already. Enter the keep. The dragon is attacking with Hadvar or Ralof. Hadvar is the guard who basically asked me what I was. So yeah, I finally get to look through the interface. Combat, people killed. There's statistics and quests, main quest objective, crafting, soul gems used, souls trapped, poisons used, made, crime. As far as I know, the crime, from what I've heard, does not precede you through the entire kingdom. Supposedly, it depends on where you are, so you can be a complete mass murderer in one place and be a saint the next. So yeah. General stats system. I cannot wait in this location.
Let's see where this goes. You can't be the only survivors.
Third person looks pretty darn good.
Come on, this way.
Definitely a lot better than Oblivion looked. Movements are a lot more fluid. About to get into my first bit of combat, I think.
Just give me a minute. I'm not up there.
Hear that? Storm close. Maybe we can reason with them.
Press R1. No reasoning with that. I could stop my attack in mid-motion and block. That was pretty cool. I thought I was killed there for a second, but I guess not. Storm cloak. Curious. What's my encumbrance? Oh, carry weight. There we go. I'll just take everything I can grab. Storm cloak, soldier, hide, shield, fur stuff. Okay. I'm seeing the health and the fatigue meters go sort of context sensitive. I mean, depending on when you're being attacked, your health actually will come up. When you're doing something, your fatigue will come up, but it doesn't really stay up. It's really awkward. Really looks pretty fluid so far. Yeah, I'll keep moving. Just let me screw around for a bit. Okay. Holy hell. The interiors of forts and things like that look stone. They look realistic for a medieval type game. Definitely impressive so far. Visually, sound-wise, it's fantastic. I wish I had something like Dolby stereo system, but I don't. Let's. Yeah, I thought I was killed for a second, but apparently I killed somebody, and it has sort of a VATS-style kill system. Let's go, Hadvar. Yeah, we're not going that way. Oh, wow.
Hey, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Doesn't even know we're here, dude.
Get out of Helgen. Now. The Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them. What's that?
I guess we're gonna kill some Stormcloaks. This is surprisingly easy. My stamina is low. Well, I guess I'll just wait for it to recover. Thank you for that. Weird. Yeah, I think I should stop, yeah. Potions, minor healing, salt pile. I'm really excited because I always play a sneak character, and from the looks of things, alchemy is a stealth classification ability instead of magical now. So,
Done then. This way.
yes, I am done. I only saw like one potion, but whatever. Sprint.
The torture. Hear that?
Uh-oh. Better kill somebody. Dude, you missed me. Ooh, damn, right through the gut. Holy. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Book of the Dragonborn, or the Book of, yeah, the Book of the Dragonborn. I'm just going to take that and read it later. A dagger, search knapsack, lockpicks, potion of minor healing. Unlock. Use L to rotate the lockpick, then R to rotate the lock. The closer the pick is to the correct... Oh, so this is like Fallout 3's lockpicking system, okay. And it's unlocked. Now this is a cage with something in it. Gotta be very careful, otherwise you break your lockpick. Spell tome, sparks. So you learn magic through tomes now instead of... Huh. This guy's wearing mage gear. So I guess it kind of gives you the... Oh, there goes one lockpick. I guess it kind of gives you the option of, even through this tutorial, picking what kind of clothes you want to wear, whether it's light armor, heavy armor, mage cloak. Good overall. And yeah, here we have some heavy stuff. Daggers, or lockpicks, brief history of the Empire. I'm just a klepto for books. Don't ask why. Ooh, right, I can dual wield. Weapons. Let's go with another iron sword. Wait. Okay. Dual wielding. Here we go. We'll see how this works. I'm probably going to turn this recording off really soon. I'm just enjoying myself. This game's got a hell of an introduction, I'll give it that. Better than escorting Picard. Torturer's assistant. I'm sure there's going to be a sneaking element sometime during this. I'm not going to pickpocket Hadvar. My character is an honorable thief.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Hello. Let me try out dual wielding. I fell into the water. Oh yeah, that's a problem. I'm dead. I'm about to die. That's a problem. Oh no, I'm not. That's my freaking stamina, not my health. Storm cloaks. The water looks absolutely fantastic. We have archers now. We have an archery element. If you time it correctly, you can go whoosh, 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 whoosh. So yeah, dual wielding is definitely a part of this. Got my first bow. Ew, water. The water looks stained with blood. I like that feature. This water effects looks like something else. I mean, it's such little micro detail, but visually this game is stunning compared to Oblivion, which is understandable since it's, you know, 5 years later, but Fallout New Vegas looked pretty much identical, and that was only last year. So, so far, I think I'm going to just cut the recording off. So far, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing. I'm going to enjoy a couple hours of gameplay from here on out. So, if you guys are interested in Elder Scrolls, so far, from what I would say, I would recommend it. I'm probably going to do a follow-up video stating my expanded thoughts at a later time. But yeah, I would definitely give Skyrim a try. I think this game's going to be on my to-do list for quite a while. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you are still watching, I don't know why you would be, but it's just my face and my reactions and my thoughts on playing the game the first time. So hope you enjoyed if you did watch. If not, whatever. But I will talk to you guys later. I'll do a vlog updating personal things, but that's not for this video. Anyways, have a good day, everybody.